Sucked ass.
Sounds like fun.
Ooh. Ooh, Z16A.
Yeah,
Huh.
I decided that I want to take one car through the whole game, so I figured this would be a good car to do it with.
Are you an NG Plus?
Yeah. I kind of did a couple things already, because, well, first off, I bought like all the tuning and the cars and stuff again under the
Bro, you have
perks.
so much money.
To be fair, I cheated most of that in, but like I bought like all the cars and all the tuning stuff because it doesn't lock you behind
Yeah.
certain rivals. And I
Yeah.
did like
After...
all the perk stuff too, just
So
cause.
now
The only thing I didn't
feel
do
like...
was this, but I did do these just because
Are you gonna unlock them as you go?
well, I had to that, and I had to do these because I had to uncheat my BP because I accidentally cheated in like an excessive amount before, and it wasn't maxed, but when it refunded everything, it was over maxed. So every time, like, well, I only tried to go into the course once, but it's like BP is max, enter the course anyway, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's gonna do that every time. So I had to uncheat BP.
I mean, uncheating BP shouldn't be hard.
No, it's not, because I mean I already have 963 now instead of 10,000.
Is that how many you had? Holy shit.
Well, it actually started me with like 24,000 before I bought all this stuff. But yeah, I mean max is 999, so.
Okay, yeah, right. I couldn't for some reason I thought 999 was the max. But it's right, 99.99 is.
Yeah, so that message was gonna get annoying, so I had to uncheat it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, and I already beat Timid Challenger because I just figured for the sake of like brevity of this and like getting to everything. And I drove around. I like how it lets you just keep driving now after that instead of like kicking you out. I don't know if that's just a New Game Plus thing or.
I didn't notice that.
No?
When I started my NG Plus, I don't remember it. I don't remember it doing either. But
huh.
I think I was drinking at that point too. So, so I may not remember it clearly. I think I might have quit it myself because I didn't see a point to keep driving around unless I wanted to do that to get that one Steam achievement.
There's a Steam one? There's a Steam achievement?
There's a Steam achievement for beating 100 rival-less rivals, like NPC cars.
I mean, you can do that anyway, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I figured I'd just drive around to unlock the ramps on this side.
That's what, you know what? That's what I did with my first, like, that because you know how I did that run where I had 52 wins, right? That was that run. I was just doing laps to unlock ramps. I kind of miss the whole, like, when you fly up to a rival and you flash your lights and whatever was happening with your car was just happening.
Yeah, you just blasted them.
I get why they changed that because of the amount of times that, like, I mean, I'm sure you did it back in the day where you would like really mess with the game with that shit.
I kind of didn't. I would only bash him if I like lost to him cheaply and I was upset with my rival.
What did I kept running into that thing where like the rival gets stuck. The rival gets stuck in the dividers. And then the game wouldn't know what to do and eventually would just cancel. It's like, that sucks, but I get it.
It did that a lot on 2. I don't remember that happening as much in like 0 and 3.
It happened a bit in 0 to me.
2, it would do it constantly. 2, it like the rivals would go the wrong way, like down the ramps, like as you were challenging them.
Yeah.
Also, this car, I don't know if I'm just not used to stock cars anymore in this, but this has immense understeer.
You're also on hard tires.
I'm also on hard tires, but I figured it would be too fast for the like early game rivals anyway.
I think you should just run it on hard or mediums and called it.
Yeah.
Unless, I mean, you're doing this lap to like unlock all the ramps, right?
Well, I did the lap already on timid challenger with no other rivals.
Oh, just for C1 and
Just for C1, just for the inner loop. Oh, the fucking understeer.
I can feel that car's weight through the screen.
Yeah, it's not fantastic.
I feel kind of bad about this though, because I can't go back to play the old games now.
No?
This has actually kind of ruined the old games for me.
It really hasn't for me. I feel like I could go play the old games again.
The old games are still a good experience, but there's so many quality of life things that I like in this game.
Oh yeah, quality of life and stuff, but I mean, I don't know, I feel like I could absolutely still play the old ones. Honestly, the only one I would probably have trouble playing now is 3.
Objectively looking back at it, 3 sucks.
A little bit.
Which is unfortunate because 3 is how we met.
It was actually.
3 is actually how we met, and that game has a certain level of like, you're an ass game, but you're my childhood.
Yeah. Speaking of how we met, I mean, I am recording this now, and I'm probably gonna. I mean, that whole point was to upload it, so I don't know if you have any actual online handle or anything, but would you like to introduce yourself to YouTube?
Oh, hi, I'm Lower Tybar. That's all you get.
He's been my best friend for how long now?
20 years.
20 years, something like
actually,
that.
No, dude, actually 20 years this year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Actually 20 years.
Actually 20 years.
Weird.
That is weird.
Weird.
That's...
I don't... Why did we talk about that?
That's more than half of my life.
that made me feel... That made me feel things. Why did we talk about that? Damn. It's been 20 years?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm old.
Yeah, I heard a thing on the radio today at work. They were talking about some album that came out in 2014, and that was like 12 years ago. And I'm like, what? No, it wasn't. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, it was.
Dude, I found in my collection this afternoon while I was cleaning my house the copy of Limp Bizkit's Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water.
I have that in the little net on the back of my seat in the car. I don't remember where it came from, but I have it for some reason. It's just in my car.
I don't know how I managed to buy it because I was a child when that album came out. Or I must have bought it like a couple years later when I was a little bit older. Damn,
yeah, maybe. I mean,
that's some nostalgia. Holy crap!
Actually, I'm thinking about it now. I got. How old was I? I must have been like 13. But I can't remember who. I think it was my mom bought me the Eminem show for my birthday.
Damn.
But at the time I was like, oh, I want this album, and she listened to the radio with that stuff too, and
oh, okay,
so she kind of listened to it with me anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, there is one more rival on this side, but I want to drive that far. Yeah, I may as well. I'm out here.
Yeah, you're here.
Especially I got
so much
hard tires.
So much tire life left.
Well, that's the thing too. I also bought the level 5 tire.
Oh, did you?
It's because, again, for sake of brevity and being out on the course longer and getting more shit done, I figured,
Okay, that's fair.
Because I don't want this to end up being like a 40-part series.
Yeah. On my NG Plus run, I've started just staying out as long as I can, and like taking out as many rivals as I can.
It's kind of probably how I'm going to end up doing this once I unlock more routes.
There's also I'm also doing something that's like really dumb and really stubborn, but if a boss car comes out, I don't challenge it. I wait until I clear all the teams, and then I come back for them.
I have a tendency to challenge the bosses as soon as they come out.
I'm mad that I did that Eternal Polaris so early. I wanted that to stay as like the last rival that I dealt with.
I'm sorry, I kind of told you to go find out what boss that was driving around.
I mean, whatever. It made sense. Like it might actually like.
Oh, the fucking understeer! That same corner.
It's four-wheel drive. It's like it's heavy, and you're driving a car. I'm sure you're driving on the equivalents of like a Bridgestone Turanza. When everyone else is running like RE71s.
Early game rivals don't run RE71s in this game.
I don't know. I would say the rolling guys run RE71s, so they need it really bad. They need all the help they can get.
I don't know. Late game rivals run like soft racing slicks or something.
Late game rivals run R888Rs.
That's what I was gonna say, but then I remembered just how ridiculously fast in the corners they are late game, and I'm like, nah.
Rolling Guy 1 has always been one of my favorite cars. Like, since ITC.
I don't like this iteration of it, though. It's too much.
I don't think so. I think it's cool. Do you know what I think was too much? Rolling Master from ITC. Because he had like -5. No, he had like -8 camber up front for no reason.
Did he actually? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he had like -8 or -10 camber up front.
I mean, I believe it.
And I couldn't explain why.
For that stance.
Stance life.
Stance life.
Speaking of camber, I've been trying to figure out what to do with my car.
What have you decided on?
I think I'm gonna, because I'm at -2.5 all around right now. I think I'm gonna go -1 3/4 up front and -1 at the back.
It sounds a little more reasonable.
No, 2.5's fine. It's just I can't take advantage of it right now.
The back of my car is 2.5, and you saw how the tires looked when I bought that car.
I'm gonna go back to 2.5 at some point. Probably when I buy TEs.
Maybe for track days you could set it to 2. Like, how hard is it to change it over between the two?
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
it's a pain in the ass.
I would try to find a happy medium personally and just leave it. But I'm lazy, so
I'm probably gonna buy 16x8 TEs like down the track, and at that point I'll go back to 2.5. But I think right now it's just I don't know. I have to prep for the Dragon. But I think right now, as long as I go to 1 3/4 should be plenty, and it should keep my wheels looking keep my wheels from looking too sunk. Because that's the problem with what I have right now. Is my wheels look super sunk.
I thought you were gonna get spacers though.
I'm not going to, now that I know the brake's clear.
Oh, is that the only reason you were going to get spacers?
That was the big reason, yeah.
Oh, then yeah, take that extra camber out. You don't need that for the street. And you'll be fine on the track.
But it looks cool.
Well,
it looks cool, and I can't... it's just... This is the car that I'm making just because I want it to be cool.
I guess, but you're gonna hate the tire wear. I'm telling you.
I think it'd be fine because the car doesn't weigh anything.
I mean, the only reason I don't get the adjustable camber links for the back of mine is because I don't want to ruin the balance. Like, I'm afraid that if I change it, the Mini
has 2.5 gears. The Mini has 2.5.
Dude, it's ridiculous if you look at that car directly from the back.
That's kind of funny. Huh. I know. With my car, just because of how the body line is shaped, I have an ND, and because of the body line, like how the lower half of the car like rounds in on itself. Anything more than like -1 1.25 camber, it looks like it's like stances all hell when it's really not. So I think because I've also discovered that I still have like I want the car to feel like it's front wheel drive.
Fucking hell! Even the other direction that corner got.
I want the car to still feel like I want the car to understeer a bit more than it does because it rotates really good, but I don't need it to rotate that good. Not right now.
There was something. Was it a short? I was watching. I remember it was. Emmy talked about it, and I think she put a short up about it. Something with the. Did I show you the thing that she talked about? There's like talk that the next. I hate the understeer in this car.
FRZ86 is going to be a Miata.
Yeah, and she didn't like the idea because they're two different types of cars.
Yeah, I'm not into the idea either, but I'm not into it, but I'm into it because it's like, well, they were the same kind of car to start with. They were supposed to be. Like if you look at the A86 and the NA Miata, they're supposed to be the same general like vein of car.
Oh yeah, but that's the old days. Like I think now they've kind of diverged a bit, where the Miata is still kind of what it always was, and the GR86 is a little more. I don't know.
This is a way for it to come back.
I guess, but if it's the same car.
That being said, if we're talking about going back to that era, the GR86 should have a steel beam axle.
So actually,
the 86 had a solid rear axle.
Oh, you're talking like if it went back to a solid.
If it went back to that.
I was like, wait a minute. There's no way they put a solid beam on the new one.
I mean that'd make it really predictable. That's the funny thing. That would make that car really predictable if they did an LSD and a beam axle. It'd be like an old Mustang.
Were old Mustangs predictable though?
I think so. Every like 4.6 Mustang I've driven, it's like, oh, this is really easy to drive.
I mean, I guess my Crown Vic's easy to drive, but I don't know. It's like
I don't know how to be at the limit, but like it's predictable. You just kind of know it's gonna kick out at some point or another. I actually went back because you just raced a Departures car. Because Departures was in like 0. Departures was a stage 2 team, right?
Yeah, they kind of fell off.
They sound like assholes now.
Yeah, kind of. They're one of those teams like Commander where just in the lore they kind of fell off, and I don't know. I just don't understand how they're so slow in this game, because you would think that with their cars they would be at least okay kind of fast, even if they're still like a stage 1 team.
I mean, Polaris had an R30 has an R33 in early game, and I beat her with the Miata, so.
Yeah, but I don't know.
This is Genki. Because like Commander's really slow.
Commander was one of the top teams in 0.
Commander was late game, right?
Yeah.
Mid-late?
Yeah, mid-late.
I still find it funny how, oh my god, I'm not going to remember the team name now. Speedmaster?
Speedmaster.
Yeah, I like how they're still like kind of like end game.
Yeah, like a top team.
I prayed for it, but I knew it wasn't going to happen. I was so hoping they would get the license to the second gen Viper. So we have Thunder Dragoon back, because they're my favorite team.
I'm pretty sure Asian Ages is Thunder Dragoon.
I know, and I hate it. I hate it because they're not all Vipers. Vipers on the one gun was so sick.
Kinda was. I remember them being a pain though, because they were really fast.
I didn't have a problem with them. Because actually, no, you know why I didn't have a problem with them?
Fuck.
In 0 specifically, I would beat the first one, unlock the car, and then immediately sell whatever the hell I was driving and buy one of those.
Oh, so you actually used it. See, I never really used the Viper until like way later.
Oh man, I love the Viper. So, I also remember. What was your?
Dude, fuck
Damn.
off.
What's that? You're getting bullied by an XB. You're getting bullied by a toaster.
Ridge Racer physics. Anyway, what were you saying?
What was your your car progression strat in 0 and 3?
Like if I just wanted to beat the game as fast as possible?
I mean, just casual playthrough. We'll call it casual playthrough.
I don't know. I kind of used a whole bunch of stuff in casual playthroughs. I would just use like whatever.
Okay, what was your efficiency playthrough?
Efficiency playthrough was start with the Evo 3, of course. Find one of the Wanderers and bully the fuck out of him for money, and then immediately buy either a 3.2 or a 3.4.
See, our efficiency strats were really different.
What was yours?
I took the... I was either... I flip-flopped. I'd either do a run with the Evo 3 or the SC205, even though I realized the SC205 was a terrible car in that game. But I think as far as I can, up until I unlocked the A70. Because the A70 was dirt cheap. It was like the S13 of the Toyota side. So I would buy one of those, build it, and then use it up until Thunder Dream got unlocked. And then I switched to a Viper until Speed King. And then I'd buy Speed King's car.
Oh yeah, Speed King's car was...
It was really good in that game.
Oh yeah.
I'd either run Speed King's car or Red Devil's car.
I didn't think his was as good.
It wasn't as good, but it got the job done.
You know what I had a problem with in 0 though? The FR cars, like just rear drive in general in that game, sucked.
Snakes.
It's snakes, and for whatever reason, the tires like squeal up through like 5th gear if it's like heavily tuned.
Yeah, I mean that's like IRL though.
Is it though?
Yes. My train of thought's gone.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. With 0, I did try to play it again the other day. I kind of struggled.
I could
but I'm so
pick that game up and just play it anytime.
I think I only really struggled because of my TV and my controller. Because my PS2 controller is really old, and I have to replace it. And my TV, I really want to get a CRT.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, best girl. Yeah, I really want to get a CRT because I actually watched someone uploaded a video of a screen recording of playing GT2 on a CRT, and it looks so much better than anytime I try to play it on my PS4.
I accidentally short-shifted the fuck out of that. I can hear her car more than mine.
My car's loud. Holy crap.
My car's so quiet.
Exhaust time. I don't know why, like in this NG Plus game that I'm doing, the run through that I'm doing, I try to stretch out the story races as much as I can.
I mean, it's one way to play it.
I did a race against Polaris, and it lasted like 2 minutes. But I built a car specifically like around her car.
Yeah, that'll do it.
She's just Comey. She's just Comey. She's just Comey, and your character is the male lead from Comey.
Is he?
I mean, you're the one that gets her to talk, so.
Oh, Comey ends up talking?
No, spoils, yeah. Comey ends up like actually like talking. Like,
yeah, see, I never read it.
It's over. As a series is done, which is kind of crazy because it went like 35 volumes or something like that. I don't know. It ended up over Rent-A-Girlfriend, which is crazy.
That doesn't surprise me though. I don't know if Rent-A-Girlfriend's ever gonna end.
This arc has such a last arc feel though, so I'm really hoping it.
Didn't the last like 4 arcs have a really last arc feel?
Shut up! I know. But I still like it because it's my trash, so whatever. Hence my current avatar right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess the more Chizuru for you, the better, right?
I'll take it. This figure's still coming out, so.
Yeah. So just stock up on Chizzies.
That's the plan. See, Rolling Master's car I don't like that much visually.
I like his better than Rolling One.
I like his color scheme. Because to run black on red bumpers, that's kind of sick.
I still like the black bottom with the red top better.
Oh, same.
But
yeah.
I'm not gonna crash this time.
Eh.
Oh, it almost, it almost went out
Whoa.
too. It almost kept going.
I forgot that every boss sends you back to the freaking thing in this. In like the first stage.
I think it's worth it just because of the story aspect in this game is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if it's a little intrusive.
The story aspect of this game works really well. Like, honestly. Like, I can't... It's funny because of this, on my playthrough, I'm just skipping everything, because I've read all of it, but it's like, this is nice to see.
Yeah.
There's exposition for stuff.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing on this run, too. I'm just skipping everything, but...
Like, I remember, this is stuff that I wanted in 3 when it came out. Oh my god, I bought 3 new. My copy of 3 I bought new, and I still have it.
Yeah, I think mine was new too. Actually, Dad brought it home for me. I remember that. Like, I didn't even know there was a new one coming out, and Dad was just at, you know, EB, I think it was at the time. It wasn't even GameStop yet.
Oh, speaking of that, sorry. Ours are EB Games now.
Oh, are they?
They're no longer GameStops.
Huh.
And it's strictly Canadian owned.
Interesting.
Crazy, hey?
Yeah.
Because they're GameStops for so long. Like, I remember them as EB when I was a child. And then suddenly they all became GameStops.
Yeah, ours were always EB, and then they just became GameStop, and they just left it that way.
I remember going to... I think it would have been EB at the time. And, like, rooting through their, like, kind of bargain bin stuff. And they had 3 there for $30, so I grabbed it. And I remember like, because their cataloging system at the time kind of sucked. So, like, to know about these games and to hope, I had to pray that they came in. So, like, do you remember when I went to go? I went to buy a brand new copy of Drift, and nobody had it.
I want to say I vaguely remember that.
Because that was like probably early days of us talking.
I'm pretty sure I found it like really easily.
I'm so jealous that you did, because it took me a while.
And then that game just pissed me off.
You beat that game before I did.
Yeah, I know, but it still pissed me off.
You beat that game before I did, and you got used to the physics better than I did.
Well, in 1. Drift 2 was... I had more trouble with 2.
I had so much... I had such an easy time with 2.
How come you're good at all the games that I suck at, and I'm good at the games that you suck at?
That's always been our kind of relationship with how that stuff goes.
You know what's weird, though? When I was watching you play this the other night, I feel like we're on about the same level on this one.
I think you're better than I am.
You haven't seen me drive the late game cars yet.
I'm pretty reckless late game, so.
Now, I might be doing okay now. Granted, I'm hitting some walls because of the massive amount of weight in my my car, but and the
Yeah,
hard tires, but yeah.
I'm sorry, a Z16A was definitely a choice.
I like these though.
I know you do.
Also, is it just me, or isn't this the Z15?
No, the Z15 has pop-up headlights.
No, the Z16 was the pop-up headlight, and then they went to Z15.
I'll fact check this, because I remember the Z15 having like pop-up headlights. Because I remember the Z15. I remember the Z15 being the overpowered Gran Turismo 1 car.
Oh, it was the Z16, and then they went to the Z15. Like they went down when they went to the non-pop-up lights. And I thought it was like in this game. That's what made me wonder is when they actually changed the designation, because I thought it was one of those situations like with the NA1, and like it was still the NA1.
Okay.
No, it became the NA2. It became the NA2, and it still had the pop-ups when they went to the 6-speed and the 3.2. But it was.
Did it?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes, it did. It became when they went from 3 liters to 3.2 and the 5-speed to the 6-speed, it became NA2. But then when they changed to from then they did the redesign, it was still NA2.
Yeah, right. Because I remember JP AP1s went into 05, but they looked like AP2s.
Oh, did they really keep the 2-liter that long in Japan?
Yeah, the 2-liter only exists because of Americans. Let's see. So, oh, what the hell? What's a Z11A? So there's 4 model codes: Z11A, Z15A, Z15AM, and Z16A. Now, how to tell difference? Series 1. Oh, yeah, Series 1, Z16A.
Yeah, with the flip-ups.
At the end of the day, they're all Dodge Stealths. Series 2, Z50. Weird.
Was it actually based on the Stealth, though? Because I thought it was a Mitsubishi car that Dodge stole the badges from.
I mean, I think it was a partner car. Because that's the whole. That was like peak of the whole Diamond Star Motors thing.
Yeah. So then, what was the Starion?
The Conquest. It was all Mitsubishi, but it was the Conquest.
Because didn't the GTO replace that car, more or less?
I don't actually know. It probably could have, because they kind of fit in that same kind of vein. And successor. Yeah. According to Wiki, yeah. But it also says the laser in Eagle Talon and Eclipse replaced it. So it must be one of those things where one line became 2 lines.
Oh yeah.
Like Celica Supra. Ah, damn it!
Makes sense.
I'm saying it like you. Celica. There we go.
Celica.
Oh, there's one thing I miss about older games compared to this. Where's my overfenders? I want my overfenders. I want my dumb wide body shit.
I did actually kind of like that in ITC.
Do they keep overfenders? I can't remember.
Well, they had like wide body kits, kind of.
Did they?
Yeah, but it wasn't like. I can't remember if it was its own specific thing, or.
I don't remember. I didn't play ITC enough. I'm still sad that I don't have a copy of it anymore.
I actually played that kind of a lot.
It's a good game.
It had a really very good vibe to it. I can't explain it.
No, I get it. Because do you remember when the ads for it first came out and we weren't quite sure what to make of it? And it wasn't until like quite a bit later that we realized it was another Tokyo Extreme Racer.
No, I thought I remember just knowing it was like they called it something different, but it was still Genki. So I'm like, oh, it's TXR.
I think at that point I was kind of too young to realize that it was the same. It was Genki.
You're only 2 years younger than me.
Shut up. I know. I was also a stupid child.
I think we were all stupid children, though. Is it possible to not be a stupid child? Why did I start on this ramp?
Why did you start on that ramp?
Fuck.
There's no one around.
There was one guy, and I'm like, oh, this arrow is the closest to this ramp. Yeah, sure, Kasumi Gaseki. We'll go there. I didn't look at the whole thing. What a dumbass.
That's a nice quality of life thing on this, though, is the fact that you can use the select button to see who's on the map.
Right? I do quite like that.
That's something we've needed for so long.
Or just the fact that you can see where all the rivals are before you even enter the course.
Yeah.
There was so many times that I just entered the course in the old games and, oh, there's a green arrow in front of me, and then I drove all the way up the route and didn't see another blue arrow until like the very end or something.
It was the worst when you'd start a run and it'd be, oh, you have a blue arrow right in front of you. You'd finish it, and the next 5 would be green arrows.
Yeah.
I will say this game, like, world-wise, feels so alive compared to what we grew up with.
Very much does. You want to know what game was the worst, though, for the whole green arrows thing? 1.
1, yeah.
1 was fucking hell. I remember I had...
1 was just RNG loading in.
It was complete RNG. Oh, this guy's from the other side, but why did he stop? Did you see that? He just, like, completely stopped. I think it took me... It must have taken me 40 or 50 course ins to get the last rival in 1 to appear.
That's the tracks. It's funny you say that because that was my experience with the first drift game.
Was it? I don't remember how they really worked. I know they had like the.
No. So the thing is with the Kaido Battle games, nobody English side did any guides for them. So like, all the trickster rivals or whatever the hell they were called, like that game's equivalent of Wanderers. Like, no one had requirements for them.
Yeah, that's true. You know, there's still not even a full Wanderer requirement list for 2.
Yeah.
TXR 2, I mean, not Drift 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, that game was weird because, like, there was... I don't feel like there was a point to getting them all. Because you had to do New Game Plus, and you had to, like, lose to certain ones or draw against certain ones to make the other ones come out. Like, it was actually impossible to get 100% in a single run of that game.
Genki's a weird company, I swear.
And you could still race the S30 at the end regardless, so...
Yeah.
There was no point. I never 100%ed that game. I'm pretty sure there's still, like, regular team rivals I haven't seen in that one.
Oh my god. I still haven't raced the S30 in this game, actually. I should do that.
He's kind of dumb.
I should prep a car for that, but right now I'm using that NA2 that I prepped to race against Chihaya.
Honestly, if you have any of the endgame cars, just find him on Wangan. Find him on Wangan and Nitrous and just blow his doors off. He's not fast.
Oh.
He's actually disappointingly slow in this game. Like, Speed King is faster than he is. Like, the actual Speed King.
I keep wondering if I should buy an LFA.
Oi.
Oi.
Oi. Oi.
Yeah, I keep wondering if I should put money into just sort of save for an LFA. I want Chihaya's car, but it's expensive.
Oh, I should buy it. Oh shit, you know what? That's what. Oh, I'm glad I backed up my save.
Why?
Because I never actually raced her and unlocked her car on my cleared file.
Oh, well, you have a year, so.
Yeah.
You have a year. Yeah, her car's expensive. Her car's 50 mil.
Okay, speaking, like...
Why is
have you noticed that this guy's, like, pacing me?
Why is this guy's just on you, damn!
I mean, I'm still dead stock, but, like...
And it's not even a V6 Mazda 6. It's the 2.3, which I think... Would that be a Mazda Speed 6? Maybe it is. Maybe it's a Mazda Speed 6. A 2.3Z? I don't know anything about those. So it might be a Mazda Speed. It might be actually kind of fast. Damn, he held on to you.
He did kind of hold on. I'm okay with it, because, yeah, it was a little easy on C1.
Oh, cute NA. Speaking of Chihaya, before I joined you on this call, I came across the clip where she talked about her previous car, and this is how she outed herself as having owned an RX-8. Talk about her previous car getting 14 miles per gallon.
14?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds pretty derechular.
No one's pulled that song yet, and I'm kind of sad about that.
Still no?
No. I'm still super curious what they're gonna do for future guest rivals.
Same.
I'm kind of hoping what they do is they pull from their other lines of games, like they already did that with like Devil Road Run. So they damn. Oh, okay. That was a whole lot of nothing.
No, I missed the start somehow.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna start walking away from you because.
No, I was trying to get the just accelerate skill, and I kind of glanced over, and yeah. I want to face more or less far away guy. Actually, here. Okay, there we go.
Oh. Oh, you actually switch back to your mouse for that?
Yeah. It's just, I'm not going to bother with the rest of the dialogue, but... Oh, this guy's here already?
Yeah, I'm really glad they put in the skill to fast travel between good areas. Oh. I was like, where'd he go? Right, he's right beside you.
I find it a little weird that this guy is in this PA. Because isn't the rest of Infinity on, Yokohane?
I think so? I mean, if they're all in Yokohane, they end up here anyway at some point.
I guess.
He's just waiting for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way. There's one rival there, but I'm not gonna make that mistake twice in the same run.
So you have everything unlocked. When do you start building your car?
When do I start tuning it?
Yeah.
When the rivals start getting faster.
I mean, I don't know, man. You kind of that 6 was a
yeah, that one guy. But he was the only one, and it was actually a pretty good fight until he crashed into something.
Typical Genki stuff. Rhythm Box, why are you up here?
I think this is the only guy that wanders the course in this one.
Wait, was that his car?
That was his car.
What the?
Yeah, that's definitely him.
I kind of want to do the daytime mod on this game.
I don't know how I feel about the daytime mod. I mean, go for it if you want. But to me, this game should be played at night.
Yeah, it should always be at night.
Both in-game and real life. You know what sucks?
Oh.
I passed the other rival.
Yes, you did.
Hmm.
Time to stop.
Uh,
Time to fall off into a side corner there.
no, I'm not gonna sit here for that long. They're way behind.
You don't do what I do.
I do, but...
No. You don't do what I do.
Oh, you drive the wrong way.
I drive backwards.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to have a negative effect on my bad names, so whatever.
No, there was a guy... Who the heck was I watching? Somebody driving backwards and they got, like, reckless hooligan or something. I don't remember. Something like that.
That feels like something Kuru would do. Just gotta maximize time use.
Yeah, true, but...
I think I had a oh, I was trying to race Team Moe, and they were like on the other side of the map from where I was. They run C1 inner, and I was on Yokohama northbound. And instead of running the lap, I got past the interchange and then just ran the C1 inner route backwards. It worked.
Well, yeah.
It worked. It saved me like 2 minutes.
I mean, we all have our own styles, right?
My style's apparently garbage, so.
It's faster than mine, though.
You know what? That's me trying to kick, that's me not being able to kick certain Forza habits.
Forza ruined you.
Horizon games definitely did ruin me.
I feel like...
And I'm trying to pull myself back.
I feel like Horizon games ruined a lot of people. It taught them that it was cool to sit and do donuts in an intersection in a Charger.
No, that was Need for Speed.
Was it?
Yeah. Because Need for Speed actually has it as activities, so...
Which one? Because I haven't played a Need for Speed game since Carbon.
Oh, I've played all of them since Carbon. Actually, no. There's only one Need for Speed game I haven't played since that era, and that was Rivals. I haven't played Rivals.
Are you like a masochist or something?
I mean, I've beaten every Need for Speed game from that point on. Because Unbound came up for like, I think it was like $5, and I bought it. And it was like within a couple months of it being out. And Unbound was an experience, but Unbound has like a whole ass like...
Oh, I remember. Didn't you have a bet with somebody that you would beat it?
Yeah. And I won. I can't remember what I won out of it, but I won.
You may have won some prize, but you lost your dignity.
I definitely lost like a week worth of time on that game. Because I did not Here's my hot take. 2015 wasn't Need for Speed 2015 wasn't as bad as everyone thought it was initially. 2015 aged really well.
I feel like it would have been the case if I could even drive the car around a single corner in that game.
See, I think that's just like getting used to physics.
I tried.
I had a harder time with Unbound's physics than I did with 2015's. But Unbound also was plagued with that whole like they try to make the car stinky, but they also did it in a really weird way where it was just tire smoke that was like flare. That's what it was. They did a bunch of flare.
Yeah, all the little drawings and stuff. I don't know. That was a little weird.
It was a direction. That's for damn sure.
I mean, I can see the stinky cars in this game. Like, it kind of makes sense, you know, and it's only certain ones.
Stinky cars works here, but that's like it feels like a very Japanese thing.
Yeah, it doesn't work as like urban graffiti in America on every single car every time you do anything.
Yeah, here you're doing a drift. Here's some floating dollar signs behind you just because.
Yeah.
Here's some wings spreading from your car.
Yeah, it was
Like I was just turning to us shitting on other games.
That's okay, they probably deserve to be shit on.
I'm trying to think of other stuff that I missed from like older series that I kind of wish they carried over into this game, but I also understand why they didn't carry over because of probably licensing stuff. Remember how in 3 you could take any car's taillights and make them clear or blue or smoked?
Yes.
Oh, I missed that. And you could change marker lights.
I do miss that, but... Oh, got another faraway guy. Let's see if this guy keeps up with me like that other one did.
Man, do you remember back in the day us making like dumb liveries using the paint editor? Dot by dot?
Dot by dot. I remember taking pictures and shrinking them down in Photoshop and then changing it to maximum 16 colors and copying those things dot for dot.
You did it so much better than I did because I struggled. And then it turned into just me trying to make every car two-tone.
You were just being efficient.
And that's because of Racing Lagoon.
True.
I still remember my favorite being that stupid 180 that I didn't like the Type X center panel on the taillights, so I made my own like red center panel.
Yeah, I remember the red center panel.
I remember doing it and you being like, you could do that? Because actually it turned out really good.
It did. I remember doing it to mine after you did that.
For how garbage of an application like they gave you to do that stuff, it was like this worked really well to make it to give it a non-Type X center panel.
Like if you wanted to make a neat car in that game, you really could. It just took a long ass time.
The PS2 did not like me every time I tried to do that stuff like in detail. Because it was the PS2 didn't like me during any of my TXR phase because I always did this whole thing where or like the mileage trick stuff.
Yeah.
I was surprised my PS2 survived all that stuff.
Yeah, same actually. I used to just like leave cars on overnight that I didn't even need the swaps for. Like I just thought it was a good it was good white noise and a good night light.
Oh, then your TV hated you more than that.
Well, yeah, I mean, we talked about this before. Like, I literally had autopilot burned into the bottom of my CRT. Those rivals are bunched up again. Now there's 2 of them bunched up down there.
Yep.
They're starting to, yeah, they're starting to bunch and desync with each other.
I kind of like that they do that, honestly.
I kind of do too.
It's really inefficient, but I like that because it makes the game feel like awake and alive.
Yeah, like when I blew past like 5 rivals when I was doing that like 400-kilometer run.
Because at this point, just really like, oh, cool, everyone's just out doing their own thing. I know we talked about this, but I still, like, I know you didn't like those routes, but I want Shinjuku and Shibuya back.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hate them, but they didn't really add a lot for me.
I liked doing the run through the Shinjuku Station. And having been in Shinjuku in real life, it's like, oh, that's neat.
Was it accurate?
Yeah. I got just as lost at that station as I did in the game.
Is that the one at the end where you have to do that tight little turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like Shibuya Crossing was in that game too, but I don't actually remember that map, how that worked out. Either that or at least like the ring around Yokohama. The ring around Yokohama would be cool to see again, but I don't think they'll do it.
No, I never got used to that one either. The next guy's way the fuck up there.
I think the physics in 3 didn't loan themselves well to that course. Because cars are really slidey in that game.
Were they slidey? I thought I remember them kind of understeering.
Well, I remember building a FC that all it did was understeer.
I could be an extraordinary dancer.
You're half of my default name, so I haven't. It's asked me to change it so many times, and I've ignored it every single time because I really like the name that I got.
Yeah, I'd usually just ignore it too.
I think that's the first time I've ever really enjoyed a RNG name.
I've had some good ones in the past, but I can't remember any of them. I just remember last time we talked about how I got like Black Berserk on one of my first Zero playthroughs. I think it might have been my first playthrough. Should I? I got some good ones in 2. 2 had some of the best names like RNG names I gave you, but the rivals names were stupid. I feel like I should put something on this, like tires.
I think you need some power. Give yourself an exhaust. Speaking of exhaust, I think my ND actually picked up some power with that exhaust that I put on.
Did it?
My butt dyno tells me it picked something up. And according to the Goodwin site, they independent verification picks up like anywhere between 5 and 8.
Is it all at the top end, or is it like through the whole rev range?
Through the whole range.
Huh. Why does this not actually do anything?
Brakes?
This one actually just adds 3 kilos and doesn't raise the speed metric at all.
Big brake kit. Because you know it is like step 1 is like a sport pad.
Yeah.
Step 1 just lets you customize stuff. Step 2 is BBK. Step 3 is BBK but with ceramic shit. Oh, I should be getting my wheels back tomorrow. Actually, now that that's come up.
This actually raises the weight 3 kilos, but it must make it handle better or something. Cause yeah,
that's a sway bar, thicker sway bar. 3 kilos. No, that's frame bracing. I kind of. Oh, you still hear me?
Yeah.
I kind of miss because you remember with Zero, it would give you like a basic explanation of what was happening to the car.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it still kind of does, sort of.
It's not as detailed because I remember in Zero it would like tell you, oh hey, we're putting a turbo in the car. We're adding an intercooler.
Doesn't it kind of do that?
I think so. Oh, maybe it does. Oh, it does. Oh, that's cool.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily aims
tell you
to increase
specifically.
torque in the mid RPM range. Well, how do you achieve such a thing? Oops.
Tuning.
Yeah, just tune the car, bro. Just make it faster, bro. Yeah, so sometimes it tells you, but sometimes it doesn't.
It's like owning a BMW. Intake headers in a tune, or intake downpipe in a tune.
Well, nowadays it's a subscription fee, but what kind of wheels should I put on this?
BBSs.
BBS.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if I like the meshies on this car. I kind of like the. I actually kind of like the stock wheels.
Go to mid. Put regular reps on it.
These? Yeah.
I do like those a lot.
I do too,
even if they are a Rega Master rep, I like those a lot.
1 more inch. Gotta make them wide.
Say 17.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that too. Yeah, that looks better.
I feel like, honestly, I know cars have gotten bigger, but like I feel like anything more than an 18 is too much for a car. Friggin' FK8s and FL5s have 20s.
Right, it's just I remember back in my day, if you had 20s, you were ballin'.
Honestly, yeah. Remember my ISF? How it had 19s? I downsized to 18s. I hated it. Plus 5 kilowatts. And even now, like
plus
the
10
ND's
kilowatts.
Even now, the ND's got 17s on it, and my next set of wheels, I want to downsize to 16s. Yeah, I want it. I want 16 by 8 plus 25 T's. I've thought about this a lot. Like, yeah, I know I just bought those 5 Zegans, or Go Zegans, but which I still love that they're in this game. That those wheels are in this game.
Oh yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, I still love that. Like, yeah, I know I just bought them, but it's like, well, it's my intro set of wheels. I can have this car go through phases. I don't like any of those.
Yeah, I kind of don't either.
Ooh, those are both good. Oh, that's okay. Type 2. I'm into. You just do it.
I don't know. I don't know if I like. It's okay.
Type 2 reminds me of Gran Turismo 1 and the Z16A, the early Z16As. I wish these cars weren't such actual garbage in real life.
Right?
Because it looks so good.
It does. I don't know if I like any of the aero in this car.
Oh wow, that's Type 1. This is such an iconic wing.
It's so ugly though.
Yeah, because that's like the MR style wing. Is that the MRs came with that?
Yeah, but it's like bigger than that one even.
It is quite a bit bigger than that. I'm into it, but
I don't know. Even as a early 2000s teenager, I don't like it.
my early 2000s teenager in me is trying to get me to put underglow on the Miata. So
Would you actually though?
The thoughts crossed my mind more than once. Because I would do white.
I
would do white to go along with my wheels.
Do I do boring shit and go down the Wangan?
You can.
See, this is the part of the game, like, when normally I would just go out and not challenge anyone and just drive around the map to unlock all the PAs and all the entry points.
That's fair.
But I kind of don't want to do that for the sake of not making this shit too boring.
I mean, you're chopping it up, so...
Well, I am chopping it up, but I don't know. I might actually do that, like, off...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just to get it done, kind of the way that I completed the tutorial first, before I started recording.
I keep forgetting we played different views. I can't get used to hood cam in this game.
No? I
No,
can't
so
get used to this one.
I don't know why I'm used to that one.
It's too locked onto the car for me.
I think I just like having defensive view. Damn, you got a lot blow off elf.
See, but with this I have the rear view mirror.
It's true. I could honestly, like, this is the new Zero for me. Like, I could replay this so many times.
I kind of feel like I want to replay Zero again at some point soon.
Do it. Do it. I keep thinking about playing 3 again. But, like, modding it somehow. And getting more stuff out of it.
Is that possible?
I think so. I've seen people do, like, the... I've seen people do, It's always Japanese YouTubers, but I've seen them do, like, oh, well, we're gonna surpass the maximum power of a car in this game. Because I remember it was, what, engine swap, inline 6...
727 PS.
Yeah. Wasn't there someone on the forums back then that, like, cracked, like, 800 somehow?
Yeah, and we could never figure out how they did it.
Was it a Photoshop?
I don't think it was.
Was it mileage?
I remember having a car with like 10,000 miles on it and I still didn't get it, so I don't know what they did. I'm almost wondering if it was one of those weird, like, accidental exploits. Like, do you remember like the little playground rumors and stuff about like Pokemon back in the day, like Red and Blue, I'm talking, where it was like, yeah. my Machoke evolved into a Machamp without being traded or whatever, and it turned out that kid wasn't lying because there was like some kind of exploit with, like, if you had a certain item in a certain slot and you battled a Pokemon that happened to have a certain stat, and it would just somehow evolve or whatever.
Before we all knew what arbitrary code execution was?
Yeah. So this little kid accidentally executed arbitrary code. And suddenly his Machoke evolved without being traded.
I mean, maybe, because I have learned that with this, like with 3. You know how with this game, if you were to mod in like your power stats, and like you go to level 10, or you for engine, or you switch it to level 9 and you go to use the legendary tuner, it crashes the game, basically. Yeah. Apparently 3 can handle, like, its power bumps. Because I think it's just the way it works is they do it on a percentage scale. So, I've seen people modded, like, engine level, like, 9 or 10.
Really?
3. Yeah. I have to find some of those videos and show you, but, because they were... I mean, they're all Japanese, so I couldn't understand them, but, like,
still,
okay,
I mean,
you
get the gist.
Yeah.
I bet that's what it was. That guy on the forum that did that, I bet he accidentally... I mean, like, think about it. Pokemon Red and Blue, and we know how janky those games are, right? This is Genki we're talking about here.
But I'm surprised we wouldn't have found more stuff like that.
I mean, just like people never. The reason why we know so much about Pokemon Red and Blue is because they're like super simple, tiny games on like a 2 kilobyte cartridge, or maybe it's even like a 1 kilobyte cartridge. And it's like, it's such a huge, like, it was such a huge game that everybody later in life just kind of dug into it. Nobody bothered to dig into these games. It's such a niche series. So unless you have like those couple Japanese guys that do the power bump thing, like you said, and that's about all you're gonna get.
I remember when that's something that actually like encouraged me to learn how to read Japanese. Like I want to like way back machine some of those forums. 'Cause I'm sure like on 2chan like people were talking about this game must have come up. Like these games must have come up for them.
Do you think so?
Maybe. I mean, they had enough of a standing over there, right?
I thought these games were always kind of niche everywhere. I mean, I would think they would be bigger in Japan than they were ever here. But
I mean, I still find it hilarious, like how many VTubers started playing this game as soon as it came out. And now Hololive only has one that's still constantly playing it, but she's in the game now, which is crazy.
yeah, I mean,
I still can't believe that shit.
I was so happy that all the VTubers were playing this, just because.
And it's funny because all the ones that are playing it, they seem to be having fun with it.
Right? I know Pippa
think,
really enjoyed her time with it.
Sora and Azuki came back to it like several times. I think Iris tried it and she sucked at it, but she had fun. Oh, did you hear about the Hollow Egg collab with Asphalt 8?
No.
Or Asphalt Legends or something?
No.
Yeah, there's another so while Chihaya's got this for this game, Iris, Narissa, Ollie, and Kiara have a collab with Asphalt Legends, I think. So like, there's basically they got Natasha skins.
Interesting. I thought I heard that new Asphalt game was kind of a scam, though.
Probably. I mean, probably. It's a freaking free to play the game. What do you expect?
I mean, there's free to play games that aren't a scam, though. I mean, I finally hit over 100 hours deep in Blue Archive.
Good God.
And that's just on PC.
On Steam?
Yeah, that's just on Steam. I mean, granted, I barely play it on my phone. I check on my cafe at work on my phone, and I'll do my dailies really quick. Huh?
How many hours into this are you?
About the same, actually.
Holy shit. So I think I'm like 38 hours in or something like that.
Like, that's all I've been playing is this and Blue Archive.
This is the only game that's fun. Like I tried loading up GT7, and I just didn't care.
Yeah, I played GT7 a little bit, and it was okay, but I've been gravitating toward this lately.
This game's just more fun. It's just it hits all the right buttons.
Yeah.
I love how the Yokohama Bay Bridge is just like hanging out over there as a piece that you can actually drive to.
Someone needs to like free cam hack and see how much of the bridge is actually.
Oh my God, that'd be so cool. Nice little jump there. Imagine taking 86s on the one gun.
I mean, I could switch to my 11 with the 2JZ in it.
I was wondering what engine you had in that car. All these 816s are like this is the weird team for me.
This one is the weird team for me.
This is my mental replacement for our gangs.
I miss our gangs.
There were in Zero. It was Rolling Guy, our gangs. Was there another 86 team? I
Not
could have sworn there
really,
was.
because there was the leader of Diamond Image drove an 8.6, but the rest of the members really didn't.
That's what I'm remembering. Is that car? Oh, dude, Curving Edge. They can bring Curving Edge back finally.
They should bring Curving Edge back.
Surprised they're not back, honestly. I'm surprised they're not back, and I'm surprised Cupid Arrow's leader is in an S2000.
I think it was just because at the time they didn't have the licensing yet, so they just put them in whatever.
A fleet of Eclipses.
Yeah, I mean they had a fleet of Eclipses in ITC too.
Yeah. Also, did you notice that they actually changed the model of the Eclipse in this game? When the full release?
Did they?
Yeah, because the original model was kind of.
Ass.
It was like the Forza S15.
I did notice that it was pretty ass, but I didn't notice that they actually changed it on the release.
Yeah, they actually changed it. It's actually significantly better.
I have to like go look at mine now. Oh, I must have used it. Like I had to have used it. Because that was the thing that I used for a few Wanderers. In fact, I think it might still have the leopard print on it.
Here's a go look now.
It absolutely still has the leopard print on it.
But yeah, it looks significantly better.
I would have to see it side by side with the old one.
Oh, the old one was bad. Because the old one made it look like it had like wide fenders at the front. This actually looks like the Eclipse now. Just funny because I've never liked these cars.
Yeah, I like the other Eclipses, like the one before this and the old one that everybody knows.
I'm looking it up now because I need to see how bad it looked. Yeah, it was bad.
Was it?
Oh, it was bad.
Link?
There, I just dropped it in Discord.
Discord, fuck you. Oh. Yeah, that is pretty poor.
Because it's like they only had faxes to go off of.
It kind of looks like if somebody tried to draw one from memory.
Yeah, that's actually exactly the vibe it is. Or like this is like the concept is what it looked like.
Yeah. I think I might stop here for right now.
Yeah.
I need to go check on my cafe. I need to boot my Foxu.
Yeah, I should probably go run some horses. And actually go to sleep because I'm tired.
Alright, I'm gonna cut this off there, then we'll do this again.
Yeah. You're just gonna swap files back and forth?
Maybe, probably. Yeah, probably. If I don't just play this one when I'm like doing this now. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder how big this fucking video file is gonna be. It's been an
A lot.
hour and 20 minutes. Oh god. That's gonna be fun to edit.
Yeah. Well, looking forward to yapping next time.
Yeah, yep, next time.
Alright.
Alright, later.
Later.